Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You rolling? Alright. What up, and welcome back to Guardians of the Galaxy. Last time we finally freed Drax from his mind control. Took so long to do, but we did it. Took 5 freaking videos. Alright, time to talk to Goldie Butt.
My shoulders are sore. Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
I'm missing
Simplistic scriptures, as is
something.
its scribe.
Okay, what's your
Missing
deal,
a
man?
Warlock
What did I do to
combo.
piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
No!
No?
I don't know what you want from me, man, but I'm not about to bend over because you throw up the entire extended thesaurus.
I see. An antagonistic but appreciable argument. Seems you possess a spine after all. Your will may make up for your infantile frame of thought.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Megas can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
Yeah. I said this once before to no one. I was just thinking out loud. But I'll say just so it's in the video. I honestly think Keanu Reeves should have played Adam Warlock in Guardians 3. The guy they got wasn't bad. I just feel like, given that Keanu kind of looks like a or since Adam Warlock kind of looks like a golden Keanu Reeves in this game, kind of feels like it would make more sense he'd be Adam Warlock in the movie.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
I hope Peter Quill has convinced our guest to fight alongside us.
Judging from the tone of voice, he was more annoyed than convinced.
Which one? Quill or Golden Boy? They both sounded annoyed.
Annoyed or not, we have to work with him. We need someone strong enough to keep Raker in check if we want any chance to get to Nikki.
Groot's not there. Groot's not there. Must be in the cockpit. But yeah, Yo-Yo is a little piece of plastic on a string that goes up and down.
So, Warlock.
There's more to
he's
it than that,
something.
but yeah.
Not sure we can trust the guy who looked at the Grand Unicorn
Piece
himself
of metal
and
and
thought,
plastic.
the lad looks like a reliable rascal.
He simply knows that the true evil is Magus. Raker is but an impressionable fanatic.
A fanatic with a lot of firepower.
You want more detail what Yo-Yo is? Google it. I'm not a book.
Did you reach Cosmo? It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station, but if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
Okay, enough wasting time.
Guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of the divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
Nice light, Drax.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing
No,
as
we're having
fast as
arcade.
I can, Gold.
What the
I
floor?
missed him, if they do.
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He's a man of action.
I think he can fly. Pretty sure. He can
Let's
fly in
just
the
hope that
movie.
he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Pretty sure I see him fly in this.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
Clicked on Rocket by
Gotta
mistake.
make the Flarkers pay for what they did to Nowhere. And Contraxion.
How did I end up
And all
clicking
the
on that
killing and converting
twice?
and stuff. Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
Guess they got some.
Same here. Can't wait to whoop some rogue Flarkers.
Just so you know, I'll do everything I can to save your girl. I know it's important to you.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
So, what happens if we find Goldie,
Huh.
but he's all beat up?
And we place him in a safe location until we can tend to his wounds.
I think he means what if he's dead?
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Then we place him in a safe location until we can give him a proper burial.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Just wanted to make sure you didn't have any lingering effects from the promise.
I know the evil it conceals. Magus and the church must be stopped.
Yeah. Okay. That killed 10 minutes.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What?
Uh-oh.
Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack! Your choice, or you shall be returned!
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Thanks, bud.
Rangers in that one!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my book. Yup, get on the flatface, healing his buddies.
Punch it, Drax!
How are we supposed to get him? Church guy keeps healing him. What on?
Throw that, Drax! Another one down!
Nice.
Punch him up! Chop him up!
The Roby one's making the run.
Guys, huddle up!
Oh, that didn't take long.
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread.
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a Flarkin supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
We are!
You said.
Shock him. Blast him. Stab him.
Time to shred him! Lock it! Go wild!
Slip another Relingo nut.
Dodge this!
Groot! Get everyone on their feet! Chop him, Gamora!
Nice.
Bye-bye, Fly Guy!
Awesome! That guy was pissing me
That goes
off!
better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for clarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. The Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
Yeah.
Oh, this way. That was dumb.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters. Like it nothing. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
So can the promise.
They got Clark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
Lousy fun flarkers! Get ready to
What's
die!
that?
Do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt us first. That's what you got!
Lucky shot! Number one! Thou shalt stop!
Have a nice day!
Nice.
Say goodnight!
Sharpest
More
blade in
batteries
the
the deeper we
galaxy!
go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
There's another costume box.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Well, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes no sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
Danger lies ahead.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign. Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's Soul Stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must
That's
reach the
more likely.
Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati!
via Kawari. Oh, jeez.
The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in. That's it. We finally snapped. Gamora, wait for us.
And pow, boom.
We've got enough on our hands, muscles.
Send it their way, Drax.
Whatever happened to not running in? Larger one is mine.
You won't ruin her this time!
Well,
What?
we might have a problem.
Up and ready!
He's boosting his squad!
Let's pop that fool.
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here.
No, we did it!
This blackguard sucked up all my shots.
Bang, pow, boom.
Fucking look at that, Gamora! What's going on? We have to protect her! Drax, cross it!
Another promise destroyed! They're scudding lights
Don't
out!
warn them! Beat them!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know.
Another cutscene. Think he's out.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team?
Some heavy shit.
A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catatian definition of love.
I'll give you like... Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now. All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it. No mercy. Blow him up.
Rub it at him, big guy.
Slash him, Gamora.
Feel this? When we find Breaker, I get him first.
Just make sure you're careful.
That big robot is a serious problem.
The contraption cannot
yes, it
defeat
is.
our merciless unity.
Time for the big guns. Why are there so many of them?
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are.
Let them lock in. This combat is sure to draw the warlock's attention.
Maybe he's already dead, Mickey. Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours.
There goes the arm!
Pulverize them. I will enjoy this.
I thought you'd never ask, so we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment!
Hit the streets with a special surprise!
Not now, Rocket!
Crack, destroy. I will end you.
They have this many goons.
Damn.
Who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
How long is this video? Oh. Okay. That's it for this one. Like if you want, subscribe if you like it. Hope you enjoyed. And I hope to catch you again in the next one. See ya.